Florida is under a state of emergency as Tropical Storm Helene heads for the state. Helene formed Tuesday morning and began making its way through the Gulf of Mexico. It's expected to impact Florida as a hurricane by the time it makes landfall Thursday. Evacuations have already begun in some areas, and officials say the storm could knock out electricity for some residents for a week. CBS News national correspondent Manuel Bojorquez joins us now from Clearwater, Florida, with more. Manny, what exactly is Helene's path, and what kind of conditions is the state bracing for?
Well, when it becomes a hurricane, it could go up to Category 3, and it would be hitting at this point, according to the track, several hours north of us near the Big Bend area of Florida. But what concerns officials with this storm is not just the intensity, yes, where the eye wall hits could be pretty bad, but also the sheer size of the storm. And what does that mean? That the outer impacts, including storm surge, heavy rain, and the wind even could impact a much larger area, like the very populated area where we are right now in Pinellas County, Tampa, St. Pete, and Clearwater Beach, where we are right now. So evacuations are very limited at this point. Officials here in Pinellas County have announced a mandatory evacuation for residents in long-term health care facilities in Zone A. That affects 2 hospitals, 14 nursing homes, and 10 assisted living facilities. Now, even though they want to get people out of those areas, and the general public still does not have mandatory evacuation orders, they're asking people to keep an eye on updates from officials, because especially tomorrow, if they need to start issuing those, that's when it may happen.
It's such a beautiful day behind you. Are you talking to folks about how they're preparing?
You know, there are a lot of people here who are clearly vacationing or enjoying their time on the beach, but I did hear people in the elevator of the hotel already talking about having to try to get out ahead of the storm because flights are already being canceled in advance of the storm. So those are the kind of things that are happening, at least where we are right now, in a more touristy area near the water. But in residential areas, you can imagine that people are starting to prep, starting to get stuff up from low areas on their houses and potentially pack up to start to evacuate. The 5 to 8 feet projected for this area, you know, it may not be bad if you're very far away from the water, but in neighborhoods that are water adjacent, you could have street flooding, and that's going to create some problems.
All right, important warnings there. Manuel Bojorquez in Clearwater, Florida. Thank you.